welcome back to JAC'D with
Joel,
Austin,
Caitlin,
and Dawn.
Today we are going to talk about our favorite DC villains and heroes. We've got three huge Marvel fans. I'm the outcast. I like DC better, which that will be a later episode. We're going to compare the two, which I'm pumped about. But today they are going to choose their favorite DC characters. Joe?
All right.
Joseph?
Joe Meister.
Joseph, you're first.
Novel.
Don't get choked.
My favorite hero is Shazam.
Cool.
I like the idea of like a kid, Billy Batson, having powers that are on par with like Superman and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, like I've always liked electricity-based powers. You know, so think of how fun it would be to just, you know, you're bored one day and Shazam, you can fly around, you can go to China or something in the blink of an eye, or
China.
China. I'm from China, but if I were from China, I'd make another wall of China. The Trump wall of China would be the greatest wall.
Anyway.
So
yeah, I just think, you know, he's like Superman, but somehow better. Like, he's
a
more
lot better.
Yeah, he's more relatable. Like, oh, there's Superman and then there's Clark Kent. Okay, I don't mean to crap on Superman, but he's a tool. I mean, Shazam.
Whoa,
Get
he
some.
meant to.
Catch these hands, Superman. So anyway, but Shazam, like, I remember one comic where he first meets Superman, and Superman's telling him, you know, you need to slow down. I don't know who you are, but you know, you're wrecking things. Justice League told me to come in and, you know, talk to you. And Shazam's just like, bop! And he knocked Superman back, and he's like, I did it. I punched Superman. Of course, Superman just like flies right back into him. But the fact that he can keep up with Superman, I mean, his powers are just wild. And I like magic-based stuff. Like, you know, with the Marvel hero, Doctor Strange, I like magic-based heroes.
Mm-hmm.
For my favorite villain, after thinking a lot about it, I'm going to have to go with Deathstroke. Because I just think the whole like mercenary hit for hire thing is cool. Plus, he can think at 90. His brain functions at 90% accuracy. I mean, that's crazy. It's not 100%, but it's a lot more than most people. He's really strong, really fast. He's got that healing factor. He's a weapons expert. I mean, you send Deathstroke out to get somebody, he is going to get the job done. You know what I mean? This man crosses every line, any means necessary to get the job done. Even if I were a superhuman, I would be afraid if I knew that there was a contract for me and Deathstroke was coming for me. It's over. It's game over, man. Anyway.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
So my DC villain would be, and I fought a lot on this. It was between Reverse Flash and Bane, because like honestly, to me they're tied, but just for like the video's purpose, I had to say one. I had to go with Bane, only because I quote him on the daily, like literally.
You gotta do it. You gotta give us some Bane. Do you feel in charge?
Oh my gosh, I love Bane. But anyways, he's so cool. One, hella nice quotes. Two, he broke the bat. Like that.
How many
alone,
people can say that?
Right. Oh my gosh, he's hype. And I like the Bane that like doesn't look stupid. Like there's some Banes that like they're all kind of jacked up. Batman and Robin.
Jacked up.
Hey.
No pun intended.
I just got that.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. He's definitely my favorite. And then hero, I would have to go with the Flash.
What was your favorite hero?
The Flash. I kept going between Batman and the Flash, but I had to say the Flash just because I like Batman just as much as the Flash. But when it comes to like Barry Allen and Bruce Wayne, Barry Allen smacks like every time, like just like Akon.
Yeah.
But show.
You were saying
Bang.
Barry Allen,
Somebody
Bruce
smacks
Wayne.
like Akon.
He smacks it like Akon.
Well, I like Flash more. Oh, Grant Gustin. I like that show. I really like that show. Like I like Ezra Miller's Flash is cool, but Grant Gustin is like the Flash.
Nails
So
it.
that's my hero and villain.
Awesome.
Cool. Great job. Sweet.
Caitlin.
Oh, okay. Well, for my favorite hero, I'm gonna have to go with Wonder Woman, obviously, because she's a badass. Sorry for the language. But I just love how, like, me and Dawn were kind of talking about her earlier, how she's so, like, she doesn't really have to try to be strong and awesome. I mean, I know she trained for that, but that's just how she was born. Like, she's
Right.
just awesome, and she doesn't have all these, like, crazy superpowers. She's just strong, and she's badass, and she can show the boys what's up.
Oh yeah, Superman thinks twice before messing with Wonder Woman.
Right? Like, and she, just like the whole Greek goddess thing is really cool, and, yeah, I just think she's awesome. And then, like, the newest movie, the first only Wonder Woman movie with Gal, what's her last name?
Gal Gadot.
Gadot, yeah, was amazing. And my favorite part of the movie is, like, when they're in battle and she takes her shield and she's just walking through, like, dodging all the
Yes.
bullets.
Oh my
Like,
Yes.
I got chills during that. I was like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. So,
And to like show how powerful she is, her opponent is literally a god.
The God. Yes.
yeah,
the God of War.
exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Villain?
Favorite villain, I'm gonna have to go with Joker because Joker. Well, it's weird that he's my favorite villain because I love Batman, and obviously he's a villain in Batman. But his whole kind of like his whole background, how he became to be like a legit psycho. It's like he went through a lot of crap in life, and he just kind of like hates society and hates people, and he just went kind of crazy. And I feel like, in a way, everybody can kind of relate to Joker. Like, sometimes you just want to go crazy because life just puts you down and this and that. You don't end up like Joker,
Right.
but
Right.
he's just, it's just kind of cool, like the whole psychological thing behind him, how he got to be who he is and that kind of thing.
And it's interesting to see someone fully crazy,
Yeah.
just embracing it,
Yeah.
Loving it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
who he is. Yeah, he loves it.
living his best life.
Oh, yeah.
you still need to watch The Killing Joke. It's finally on Netflix.
Is it on
Oh
Netflix?
my gosh.
If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Fire. Everyone dogs it because like the first 30 minutes isn't anything like the book, but I'm like, bro,
Just accept it for what it is.
Yes.
You know.
But, oh my gosh.
And the Joker, Dark Knight with Heath Ledger is my favorite because Heath Ledger did such a good job. And like when he was playing Joker, he got so into that role that he like literally went crazy himself.
Yeah.
Why so serious?
Which is really sad, but it just, I don't know.
Rest in peace, Heath.
Rest in peace. I love you so much still. But, and then the newest movie with,
With Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix, yeah. That was a wild movie. I liked how they focused just on Joker. Like, they showed Batman, like, as a child, which that time frame still doesn't add up for me. It's weird.
Right.
Right.
You're wrong. He's wrong. They're wrong.
Yeah, something's weird. I need an explanation for that. How he shows up at the gate and it's, like, him as a child. And I was like, wait a minute. Joker's not, like, 30 years older than him.
I thought they were actually going to do the whole like family tie-in.
Right. Yo,
Oh my
I got
God.
freaked out for a minute. I was like, no.
Because like I kind of didn't like it as it was going, but then I was like, wait a minute.
I know. I thought they were about to just blow everybody's minds.
Yeah.
I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't, but I would have respected if they did either way, just because like it would have been like something
New,
Yeah.
crazy.
Right.
But is that movie actually DC? Like, is it owned by DC?
Is it DC or Warner Bros?
So, if I understand it correctly, it's not like in the DCU, so like not Justice League or
Right.
anything. But everyone's doing like these multiple universes, like Doctor Strange and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now they're gonna do that with DC. Like Michael Keaton is gonna be in the Flash movie, which I'm hyped.
Oh, wow.
So there's gonna be
That's
like so
cool.
many different Batman.
They're
Yeah,
doing
So-
kind
that's
of like
great.
they're doing like a multiverse.
Yes. So they're like, I wouldn't be surprised if Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is eventually gonna be in like somewhere in the multiverse. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Right. At least a cameo.
Yeah,
something.
And now we've got like Robert Pattinson coming up.
Oh my
Who's
gosh.
going to be the new Batman,
yes.
which is
Yeah.
awesome. And like, I was kind of like weird about it. at first. Yes. I was kind of weird about like him being Batman.
Sorry to go kick them.
Right. Like,
I was weird. I was like, it's worth it time. I was weird about him being Batman at first until I saw the trailer and I was like, wow, that's really good. And I just recently saw a movie with him in it.
Exactly.
What was that movie that you watched too? It was like 3 hours long. It had Robert Pattinson in it. He was a crazy preacher that like molested little girls.
What was that called on Netflix? It was The Devil Inside.
Yes.
Tom Holland movie too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is that called? The Devil Inside or
Devil All the Time.
Devil All the Time.
I still haven't
And-
seen it.
Oh, it's great. Robert Pattinson was in that movie, and he did such a good job. I was like, man, because I don't think of him outside of Twilight, just because I haven't seen a lot of his other films other than Water for Elephants. But I think he's going to be a great Batman. Sorry, I got sidetracked. We weren't talking about Batman. We were talking about Joker. But kind of goes together. So.
Yeah, you can't talk about one without talking about the other.
Yeah, for sure. So there you go, Wonder Woman and Joker.
Nice.
Dawn.
All right.
Hey, okay, let me start off by saying I don't like Batman like them. I don't understand the craze of Batman. I don't get it.
Because he's awesome.
Whatever. I mean, if his parents never died and didn't leave him a bunch of money, he would be nothing.
His vengeance here tonight.
But
We'll have that debate in another episode.
Right.
But my favorite hero would be Wonder Woman as well, because I honestly believe that we really need more strong female leads
Exactly.
and women in the in the whole action field. Because honestly, I love watching guy action movies and stuff, but watching a girl be able to do just as much as a guy really hits home, and I think that we need more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she does it with being so like humble. She's
And
not like,
graceful.
oh, I'm a girl, I'm better. She just does it because that's just who she is.
And
She's
then
being
it's the
herself.
right
Yeah.
thing.
And she's just
Like, she doesn't have to think about it.
That's probably one of my favorite parts of the movie is when like he's trying to like protect her and she's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, she's like, I'm good.
Let's get this
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
It's like, she'll let you work with her, but you're not...
She can handle her own.
She's not a woman, a small woman in a big man's world.
Right. She's self-sufficient.
Yes, like, she doesn't need
Not a
you...
damsel in distress.
Yeah,
Right.
she's got this, and it's like, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
And
absolutely.
I want to add on to that, like in the comics, they're coming out with more female characters, but where are they in the movies?
Right, yeah, I know.
You know, I mean, bring that to the surface.
That's why I was so happy when Wonder Woman did come out. Like, not her just in Justice League, but like having
Having her
movie.
own.
And it was such a good movie. And
See,
now the second one's coming out.
He
soon.
brought up Marvel, so I'm gonna bring up Marvel. Just like whenever in Endgame, whenever like they had the all-female cast like show up to
Yeah.
protect
Yes.
her.
Did that not give you goosebumps?
Like I was like, that's what we need to see.
And
Like,
what I liked about like scenes like that is like there'd be some movies that like will try to pull off a scene like that and seem too like preachy, but like
Right,
that movie,
yeah.
it fit.
well, not only did it fit, like you understood, like they're not just some random people that's like, oh no, they're all thugs, like they're
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they've got this.
yeah.
Add on to the all-female scene.
Yes.
In Endgame. Was I love how like Peter Parker was sitting there with the Infinity Gauntlet, and every woman in Marvel was like, "Well, I guess I'm a mom now."
I
Like,
know.
you know. I loved it. I loved it.
And then my favorite villain is the Riddler,
Ooh.
because I mean, why not? It's just kind of fun to watch him.
Especially in Gotham.
Yes, he was great in Gotham.
Oh.
He really was. I loved Penguin in Gotham, but I'm not gonna pick Penguin as my favorite just because of a show. No.
Right. Right.
But Riddler, I like the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know his actual name, but I think the person that plays the Riddler did such a great job. Like,
Yes, he nailed it.
I love him.
oh my gosh. Don't get me wrong, Jim Carrey is still like,
That's what I think of when I think of the Riddler.
oh
Right.
my gosh.
No, I think of Gotham. I never watched it.
Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna say it's like a great movie because it's not, but it's such a fun movie. Like,
It is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's a take on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome
choices, everybody.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook because we really haven't gotten that up and going. It's
And
never-
Instagram.
Oh,
Instagram
and
to actually talk about.
Oh, you can't see it. Dang it.
Oh yeah.
And we are jacked to see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.